What's good? What's good? This is Joey Rodrigues with HALEO on behalf of EliteNutrition.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about IIFYM. You may have seen it as a trending weight loss approach in our industry, and it stands for if it fits your macros. What is macros? Macros is an abbreviation for macronutrients, and macronutrients are this: they are proteins, carbohydrates, fats, and alcohol. Protein and carbohydrates provide roughly 4 calories per gram of consumption, fat 9 calories per gram of consumption, and alcohol providing you with 7 calories per gram of consumption. So the if it fits your macros basically states that it doesn't matter what you eat or when you eat, as long as it fits your macronutrient requirements, the fats will melt off your body. And these are words that are used on their website. And so I didn't know that there was anything revolutionary to counting your macros, because I've been counting my macros since the 90s. I'm sure Bill Pearl or Larry Scott and many of the great bodybuilders of yesteryear were counting macros. It's nothing new, nothing revolutionary, but it is good, right? So it is absolutely good that you count your macronutrients and you have a goal to achieve every single day to meet your needs. So the ideology here is that it doesn't matter what you eat, when you eat, where the calories are coming from, as long as you consume less calories than your body requires, the fat will start melting off. And the truth be told, as long as you consume less calories than you burn, than you expend, you will lose weight. That being said, depending on the level and the degree, the body's going to adapt and it's going to adjust, and it's going to come to a halt. I've done it. Countless other of individuals have done it. Been at way lower calories. Have done tons of cardio. Expended a lot of energy through weight training sessions, and the body adapts. And that's because things happen when you become underfed. Nevertheless, the good thing about if it fits your macros to me is that you're telling people, here is your goal. Here are the requirements that your body needs, and this is how many calories you should be consuming. That's good. The concerns are this: that it doesn't matter what you eat or where those calories come from, just as long as it fits your macros, the fat is going to be melting off. Not so fast. As I just mentioned previously, the body adapts. But that's not my point here. My point here is this: where is the consideration to micronutrients and optimal health? They even state that there is no attention to achieving optimal health here. So we should always be concerned with optimal health. And so the if it fits your macros community is going to tell you, go ahead and have your Twinkies and donuts, and I don't even know, are Twinkies even made right now? I'm not sure. But anyways, go ahead and have your Snickers bars or your foods that satiate maybe an indulgence or a need immediately. As long as you stay underneath your macronutrient requirements, the fat's going to be melting off. Well, the problem with that is this: we know that there is a hormonal response to certain foods being consumed. When you consume junk food, then your body wants more junk food. So when you eat sugar, there is a spike in insulin, and because there's so much sugar in your bloodstream, and then there's these hormones being produced, and you feel so good, right? Why do we eat chocolate and stuff? It's a comfort food. A lot of people go to the donuts and the chocolates and stuff when they're feeling down and blue. The problem is you feel good, then you feel bad, and you want to replace that with more food. So this approach, it does not make sense, because it basically sets you up for failure. And people are always looking for a shortcut or a fad or whatever. Listen, go ahead and sensibly indulge and get back on the grind the next day, but you need to make healthy food options day in and day out, because At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how shredded your abs are. It doesn't matter how nice your glutes are. If you're not consuming micronutrients, if you're not getting vitamins and minerals and antioxidants and phytonutrients from a wide variety of foods, then you're putting yourself at risk for aging faster. You're putting yourself at risk for illnesses and diseases and just a body that is going to underperform. And so nutrition is the fountain of youth, right? This is how what you put inside your body is going to dictate very much on how your body performs. So the good, the bad is quite simply this. The good, set your goals. The bad, eat a wide variety of foods. Do not consume crappy foods on a daily basis. Make them a sensible indulgence and then get back on the grind. And be sure when you're grinding to take some time to unwind, because the grind don't shine unless you unwind. Until next time, this is Joey Rodrigues. Don't sleep.